Hello to all of my 45 friends. Lisa here coming to you from a corner of my basement for this week's episode of C3 Kids Online 45 edition. Hey, I hope you guys have had a great week. I've been thinking a lot about you. I've been praying for you, and I realized that a lot of you are coming up on the end of the school year. Oh yeah, who's excited about that? I'm guessing probably all of you. Some of you may have already finished, and if you did, congratulations. Way to go. Hey, but if you've got a few more days left or a week or whatever it may be, I just want to encourage you, finish strong. Keep going. Show determination. Remember that thing we learned about last month? Yeah, do that, okay? I'm praying for you, I'm cheering for you, and I know you're going to do great. All right. How many of you have been having some fun with your bingo card? I hope so. There's been lots of fun activities on here, and I hope you're getting lots of X's or dots or however you're doing it. Maybe you even have a bingo already. If not, no worries. We've got the whole month ahead of us still. You can keep plugging away at this. And hey, if you don't have one of these and you'd like to get one, just let your parents or whoever you live with know that you want one of these, and they can email me at the email address below. Do you see it on the bottom of the screen? Tell them it's there. And then they can email me and I will send them a copy of this. You don't want to miss out because at the end of the month, you're going to be able to turn these into me and I'm going to do a drawing, and whoever's name I pick, you'll win a prize. So keep working on that bingo card because it should be a lot of fun. Okay? All right, let's see. We got a lot of things to get to. We've got the Instagram poll. We've got a special small group leader guest today. And I've got one more fun announcement for you at the very end. So, let's get started. Okay, here we are at the Instagram poll. I know it doesn't look like our Space in 45. Usually sits on the snack shelf. But hey, don't forget, you have those snacks from the 45 shelf inside your activity bag. So you could just go ahead and grab one of those right now while I go through the question. Go for it. All right, here we go. This week's Instagram poll says, what's your favorite place to cool off in the summer? Is it the pool or the ocean? I know how I would answer. What are you guys thinking? Have a conversation at home. Ask everybody who lives with you, what do they like better, pool or ocean? Pool or ocean? For me, absolutely the ocean. I love the beach. Love the sand, I love the surf, I love the waves. Now when I was a kid, I spent the whole day in the ocean, swimming and having fun. Now, I kind of just go in there to cool off and then I get back on my beach chair. But either way, if I had a choice, I'd be at the ocean. All right, talk about that at home. Who likes the pool better? Who likes the ocean better? And while you do that, we're going to get ready to meet this week's special guest small group leader. Here we go. Hey, Rich, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I miss everybody in C3 Kids for sure.
Oh, me too. I'm hoping that this is fun for them to get to see all their different small group leaders. So thanks for being our special guest today.
Sure.
Looks like you are far away, though. You're not, here in Maryland or in your home.
Yeah. No, I'm on the Outer Banks.
Yeah?
This is where I would love to be.
So you're not really there.
No, I'm not really there, but
that's a picture of a vacation.
Anybody that knows me knows that I love the beach with my flip-flops and shorts. So This is where I belong.
Very cool. And I see you have your so-and-so shirt on
That's
today.
right.
That's cool.
So-and-so shirt.
Nice.
I missed the so-and-so show.
Well, it's funny you say that because I have an announcement at the end of today's video about that for our kids this month. So yeah, you can tune in and watch as well. And yeah, you'll be surprised. So anyway, so how have you been throughout all of this time that we haven't been gathering? Have you done anything new or special, or is there anything you've learned or enjoy now that you didn't do before or anything like that?
Well, honestly, I've really been enjoying my family. We've spent a lot of time together in the house. We've been kind of going out and getting some carry out every Saturday night, and it's become a little event for us to spend time together. So that's been fun. All kinds of different food. My wife and I have been taking some walks. which we never did before this. So that's
Right?
been nice. So yeah, I think the family time has been a really good benefit,
Yeah,
this.
that's awesome. I know I feel the same way. I'm doing some stuff like puzzles or walks with my husband that we didn't do that before. I hope we keep doing it. Even when we are back to meeting in person and our somewhat normal lives again, I hope we can keep doing some of those things. 'Cause they're good additions, right?
Yeah, I want to, a lot of the stuff has not been positive for being locked in for COVID, but there's a lot of really positive things that have happened. I hope we keep that stuff.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, I have a question. I have a couple of things that I wanted to ask you about today. The first is we've been doing, it's been a long time since we've been in 45, but we have always had our Instagram poll it's not really because you can't touch the screen, but we have the tablet and then, yeah, right. And we have the jars and I have the orange balls, with me today. So I think I already know the answer based on your background, but I'm just going to go ahead and ask. Today's question is, what's your favorite place to cool off in the summer, the pool or the ocean?
I would definitely have to go with the ocean.
Okay, so you're like me. I'm gonna grab one more orange ping pong ball because I already put mine in for the ocean as well. That's my favorite place on earth. So 2 for ocean. Yes, awesome.
That's the place to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And okay, so then the other thing we had is we have these pictures. You can see them behind me, right
Kind
there.
of.
And I know I'm going to give you a better look, I promise. But they're all a little bit blurry and out of focus. And so the game is that I have them numbered, and then I have this fishbowl of numbers, and I'm going to pull a number, and whatever that number is, I will zoom in with my laptop. I'll bring it up to the picture and show it to you, and you have to take a guess as to what you think it is. So last week, Ashley was here and I pulled number 6 out of the fishbowl, which was that one right behind me there. And it was a pair of scissors. This is the zoomed in,
Okay.
focused, take a closer look. So
I might not be good at this. I would have guessed maracas, but.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Well, some of them are easier than others. So we'll see if you get an easy or a tough one. Let's see. I'm going to close my eyes and not look. And the number is, okay, they're sticking together. Here we go. Number 8. All right. See that? Okay. So let's see. That's up here. Go over here and you see it right there. I'll zoom in for you. You take a guess.
I would have to take a guess and say that looks like a flower to me.
Ah, wow, we are 2 for 2 because Ashley got hers last week and now you've got yours, which is good because she was kind of like, hey, 4th grade girls, 1 point. And I thought, oh, we could turn this into a competition, couldn't we?
4th grade guys.
Woohoo! Guys, I'm trying to find the actual picture. Here it is. Okay, you were absolutely correct. That's the zoomed in.
I was even going to say a rose. Would I have gotten extra points?
Yeah, really. Too late. No, I'm just kidding. All right, cool. Next, the shelf. I have this shelf here full of things that help us focus, that help us take a closer look. They're little gadgets. I'm going to give you a quick look at it all. We've got some, like the VR headset and 3D glasses, goggles, binoculars. Can you see the shelf? A Viewmaster. You maybe remember one of these, right?
I do.
When you were a kid, yeah. And then spyglass, magnifying microscope. Can you see them? I'm like
yeah,
moving mine. And then the telescope, the big telescope. So my question for you is, if you were stranded on a desert island and you could only have one of these things with you, which would it be and why? Oh, and there's the camera. I forgot the camera. Sorry.
I think I would have to go with the telescope, actually. Because actually growing up, my kids had a telescope and we could never see anything because it's too bright around the city. And I think that would be really amazing to have a telescope out on a deserted island where it was absolutely dark at night.
Very
the
cool.
amazing things you get to see.
Awesome. I love that. That's so cool. It's been interesting because Ashley went with strategy. She picked the magnifying glass because she thought she could make a fire with it, if the sun hit it just right. I went with, I'd want to be rescued, so I need the spyglass so I can see if there's a boat coming. And you're like,
I'm cool. I'll chill on the desert island and have a,
Yeah.
telescope to look at the stars. I love it. That's so
I'm not
cool.
sure I would consider it stranded. I might enjoy being on a
Yeah,
desert island.
that's right. Goes with your whole theme and vibe you got going on there right
Exactly.
now. So, okay, cool. Well, the last thing I have is for you is that you, as our special guest small group leader this week, get to reveal our key question. So I know you've prepared a sign to show us.
I did. And
Okay.
with my virtual background, they may really have to try and focus on this. But
Okay. I'll take my
how does God
Hmm.
try to get your attention?
Okay, we saw it. It was really awesome. It's got, oh, there it is. Very cool. How does God try to get your attention? That sounds like they're going to have some good conversations about that. So I hope they do with their families and people that they live with, the kids.
Absolutely.
45. So, but yeah. So, well, thanks, Rich, for joining me today. And, I hope you continue to do well. And I hope we get to see each other in person very soon.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. And I miss all you guys. Hopefully we can get back together soon.
Awesome. Thanks. I'll see you soon. Take
All
care.
right. Bye.
Bye.
All right, well, that's it from me this week. But before you go, I wanted to let you know about something. Hopefully in your summer kickoff activity bag, you got something that looks like this. Special decoder cards. As a matter of fact, every time you decode a word each week, you can cross that off on your bingo card. But for some extra fun, we've included a video for you of some of your favorite characters from our 45 time together. That's right, Seamus McFamous and MC Haggis are here to tell you all about how to use your decoder cards. So, when you're done watching the So-and-So Show today, go ahead and scroll up on the 45 C3 Kids online content page and you'll see a video of our buddies, MC Haggis and Seamus McFamous. And you can go ahead and watch them and have a laugh. And I hope you enjoy that. And I can't wait to see you next week. Have a great week, guys.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
And prep the top for me, please.
Prepping the top. Top is prepped.
Prep the base.
Prepping the base. Base is prepped.
Tweezers.
Tweezers.
Here's where it gets really delicate. Wipe.
Whoa. Wiping. Wiped.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, close it up.
Closing it up. You did it.
We did it. Feed me.
Feeding you. It's good. Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon.
And I am John.
This is the So-and-So Show. Buddy, you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, Brandon. I'm focused and no one's gonna catch me not focusing. Oh, what was that?
Did you lose your focus?
Man! Okay, I'm gonna do better this time.
Why, John?
Brandon, I have struggled with being able to focus my whole life. Are always things competing for my attention.
Yeah, like having guests on the show?
Yes, exactly, like having a guest on the show. It totally breaks my concentration.
It's time for someone who knows stuff. Seat. Yep, right there. Okay.
One moment, please.
Alrighty. What are you?
Hello. Guten Tag. How are you both?
We're focused.
We're good, Hans. Thank you so much. Can you tell everyone who you are and what you know?
Hello. My name is Hans Decibel. I am an audio engineer with a recent interest in Foley artistry.
And what is that exactly?
I am so glad you asked this question to me.
Thank you.
Many of the sounds we hear in film and in television are not recorded live, but are inserted after the fact by a Foley artist.
Oh, that's very interesting. So
Yeah.
if I'm watching a movie and I see someone walking up some creaky stairs,
Yeah.
the stairs don't actually have to be creaky. They can be added later by a Foley artist. The creaky
This
sounds. Yeah.
is correct.
Wow, that's cool.
What's in the suitcase?
I have brought with me here today a selection of audio properties that I use in the creation of my sound effects. I will now make the sound, and you will guess what is the sound.
Oh, so it's like a game.
Yeah. I have brought blindfolds.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right.
Here, put it in my hand. I'm not going to look at them. Okay.
Okay,
All
I guess
right,
it goes like that. Okay.
Oh, this makes it really hard to focus.
Okay, John, you can focus with your ears too, you know?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Just listen.
That's right.
All right.
All right, right. Okay, ready.
Very good.
That's the sound of a suitcase opening.
This is correct.
He hasn't started yet, John.
Whatever, I am focused.
Okay. Sound number one.
That sounds like my dog, Brutus, running down the hallway to greet me when I get home from work. Is that you, Brutus? Come here, Brutus. Come here.
Aha! I have fooled you. This was not Brutus, but the sound of paper clips on a cutting board, making the tippy-tappy sound of canine claws on laminate flooring. Sound number two.
Oh, that's a horse.
This is correct. Number three.
Oh, I know. Oh man, that sounds just like a bird flapping its wings.
Whoa, where is it?
Sound number 4. Oh, it's so cold in here. Is this snow on the ground? No, it is just a bag of cornstarch. Oh, I'm slipping. I hope I don't fall and break a bone. Ouch!
Oh.
It's the pain. Ouch!
Are
It
you
hurts.
are you all right? Do we need to call an ambulance?
Ha!
What?
I have fooled you again. This was only the sound of celery ribs.
Oh. Wow, that was incredible.
Yeah, I'll never look at celery the same way again. And
Yeah.
cornstarch, that's amazing.
This is correct. Ordinary things become extraordinary when you open your eyes and ears to the possibilities.
Oh, that's a really cool way to put
I will now explore the space to find ordinary things to make extraordinary.
Okay.
Think this is a good idea?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, what in the world?
Ha! Ha! I have fooled you for a third time. By dropping this box of knives and forks on the ground, I made you believe I was destroying your room. It is a good joke.
Yes, that's very funny. You know what? I think that's all the time we have.
Hi!
Ha! Ha!
Okay, my focus is completely gone now.
And let's get back on track. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, Kellen.
Kellen.
Kellen!
Oh. Hey guys, sorry about that.
What you listening to?
I was listening to an old-time radio show. That's what people did for home entertainment before television. I used to listen to them as a kid.
How old are you, Kellen?
Actually, I think it would be really cool if we could tell today's story like an old radio show with sound effects and everything. Is Han still there?
Yeah.
How did you...
Take it away, Kellen.
Okay, I now present Saul on the Road to Damascus, radio style. Jesus had been killed, and the people who didn't like what Jesus stood for thought they heard the last of him. But then a rumor started going around that Jesus came back from the dead, and more people were becoming followers of a new Jesus movement called the Way. They had to be stopped, and one of the people in charge of stopping them was Saul of Tarsus.
I am Saul of Tarsus, and I shall do everything I can to oppose Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You there?
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Are you a follower of the Way?
I am.
Seize him!
Saul went from place to place to find Jesus followers and have them put into jail. And even put to death. Saul asked permission from the high priest to travel to other cities so he could arrest even more followers of the Way. And that's why Saul was traveling on the road to Damascus. Saul and the men he was traveling with had letters that gave Saul permission to arrest any Jesus follower he wanted. He was determined to complete his mission. He was focused. But then an incredible thing happened. A light from heaven flashed all around Saul and his companions. Saul fell to the ground, and he heard a voice.
Saul, why are you opposing me?
Who are you, Lord?
I am Jesus. I am the one you are opposing. Now get up and go into the city. There you will be told what you must do.
The men with Saul heard a sound, but they were unable to speak. The men helped Saul to his feet, but when Saul opened his eyes, he couldn't see anything, so he had to be led to Damascus by hand. For 3 days, Saul didn't eat or drink anything. What will happen next? Will Saul regain his sight? Will he continue to oppose Jesus? You'll have to wait until next time to find out.
You can't leave it like that, Kellen.
That's how all old-time radio shows end. You always have to wait until next time.
Or you can read what happens next yourself. It's right here in Acts chapter 9.
I don't like waiting.
All right then.
Besides, there's a lot to learn with just this part of the story. Saul was so focused on his mission that he was missing what was really important. It took a bright light on a road for God to really get Saul's attention.
Okay, I get it. So focusing is a bad thing.
No, I just think we need to check in with God a lot more to make sure we're focused on the right things.
Great idea. Thanks, Kellen.
Yep, you guys know where I'll be. I'll see you around.
That was fun.
I agree.
Hey,
Much fun.
Hans, you're still here.
Yeah. I am here to say, reveal the question.
Maybe a little more energy.
Reveal the question!
That worked.
Yeah.
The question of the day is, how does God try to get your attention?
Hey, that's a good question. You know, he's never appeared to me in a bright light, I can tell you that.
Me either. Hans?
Yeah. Many times.
How does God try to get your attention? Is it like a small voice inside you, or a big crack of thunder, or is it something we've never thought about? Talk about it together.
Sound waves. So mysterious.
You're telling me. Hey, we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Brandon, do you know what today is?
I do, John.
What is
it's
it?
our 150th episode!
It's true! 150 episodes! That's right! So let's celebrate! Hey, count down with me, everybody. Come on, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy!
I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
This is my faith, this is my focus, all of my days. I know where my hope is, I'll live it loud, I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you. This is my faith. This is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud. I'll shout the chorus because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking, looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go.